We've been talking about this extraordinary story unfolding, and you have a mother giving up her child. Yeah. Clearly now there is a terror link. Pete Williams telling us earlier, we think that the FBI is going to declare this a terror incident, according to their definition of it. And in the midst of a political campaign where anti-Muslim rhetoric has reached a pitch that I have never heard in this country, not even after 9/11, this is a very concerning time.
It is, and the more we learn about this, I think the more there are going to be plenty of Americans who maybe don't have a lot of interactions with Muslim Americans who are going to feel fear.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Gimme 5. This is some of the lunatic left-wing reaction to the San Bernardino attack prior to the announcement that it was terrorism, and it runs the gamut. It starts there, and that obviously was prior. But you see, they're not concerned that there was an attack. They're not concerned that a Christmas party was shot up. They're more concerned that people are talking about radical Islam. Oh, my God, this is terrible. See, it's not the terror that's terrible. It's talking about the problem that's terrible. Here's more.
It's an important time for political leaders to step up and sort of, this is going to be, to me, this is going to be a test. It's a test of the presidential candidates, a test of this president, it's a test of leaders in Congress, because there's going to be a lot of fear and anxiety out there in America. There is a lot of fear and anxiety in America. Some of this fear may be justified in some form or another, but the point is they need to address this. Don't fill vacuums. Don't let rumors and innuendo. And so I think this is going to be like I said, it's going to be a real test for American political leadership.
Let me tell you something. To this day, there are far more, threefold the number of hate crimes against Jews than there are against Muslims. There are more hate crimes against gays than there are against Muslims. I think that speaks volumes. Not that I'm glad there are hate crimes against Jews or gays, but they keep perpetuating and talking about this horrific problem, how we hate Muslims. And Muslims have to worry, and we have to worry about ourselves and control ourselves. So why are Jews more victimized and gays more victimized than Muslims when it comes to hate crimes in this country? It's always been that way. Now, Erin Burnett, she may win the award for the, I don't even know what to call it. You come up with the name of the award, okay? I've done all my creativity for the day. Watch.
She was definitely trained and prepared for this kind of event. I think they were going out in a hail of bullets either way. And that was their plan.
Jim, I mean, obviously her involvement is a game changer in how law enforcement will look at this, but I just have to ask you, could there be something else, anything else that could have explained her involvement? Something like a postpartum psychosis?
A postpartum psychosis! Wow! Wow! Now, I know she gave birth recently. Maybe she was suffering from a postpartum psychosis to ask that question. My God! And look what we found out since. First of all, we knew enough then, but since, look what we found out. My God, postpartum depression made her shoot up a Christmas party and build bombs in the garage. What? Now, I'd like to give her a pass, but this is the same woman who said this about President George W. Bush when she was on CNBC.
While Nicolas Sarkozy is in China, which of course is also trying to become a financial capital of the world, and in honor of his visit, the Chinese have announced $30 billion of deals. There he is. I mean, who could not have a man crush on that man? I'm not talking about the monkey either. I'm talking about the other one.
Yeah, exactly. What? The monkey? Who's the monkey? What's she talking about?
Wait. Monkey in the middle.
She called George W. Bush a monkey, but that's okay. That's perfectly okay. Then there's the big conservative Joe Scarborough, who just yesterday, once again, it seeped out of him, his obsession and love for Hillary Clinton, although he's a big conservative, banned me from his Twitter. Banned me! Because he can't take it. I want you to see what Joe Scarborough said about Hillary yesterday.
She's going to win the Democratic nomination. What Americans want is a strong, unifying leader. And Kathy, I remember talking about her work as a senator. I remember talking to Trent Lott very early on after Hillary Clinton was a senator and going up to him going, what's Hillary like? What's it like working with Hillary? He goes, she's great.
Right.
She's bipartisan. She does her homework. She keeps her head down. I wish every senator was like her. What an amazing brand she would have to offer the American people right now, even Republicans that are in search of a unifying, strong leader against ISIS.
Conservative Joe Scarborough. Thanks for watching.